Today, I'm gonna go ahead and take you plant shopping at a big box store called Lowe's. I know that we go there a lot. It's just they're having so many amazing houseplants, you guys, and I just want to show you what they have. And also, we do find some pretty new varieties that Urban Jungle, Life Trends, or Costa Farm that are pushing out in these big box stores. Always fun seeing what's out there, and I did actually got a beautiful plant. Very relaxed. By the way, I just had my coffee. You guys always see this. It's my little plushie. They are so comfortable, y'all. They're pretty cheap in Amazon, and they're just these amazing pillows. I use it like a pillow, and I like to lay in here in the plant room, scrolling to TikTok and just rotting away, and just spending time in here. It's just so relaxing in the plant room, being surrounded by a lot of plants, and I just lay in there every now and then I'm just like, hey, I'm in the mood to do a planty video. So we're gonna go ahead and check out what kind of plants we can find at this location. So let's get straight into it. You guys, look what I found. I like this one actually. I want to save it. I guess you can see the bottom. Also, I am sweating so bad, girl. It is so hot right now. But look, they got these amazing Hamalaneas. And it's a camouflage one. Y'all know I've been wanting this one for a hot minute, girl. And these are $25. So usually they'll be $20 if it was on a Urban Jungle, but this is Life Trends, their sister companies. Life Trends is to be a little more bougier, but I'm like so done with that, and it's not even that bad. They also got some new shipments, which I'll show you later on. But they got these beautiful alocasias as well, and the Brazil is insane. And this Aquilonema, they have so many good stuff. And the crazy part is they have a lot more stuff outside. Usually they have like two sides of houseplants. They only have one side on because the other side they're putting up the Christmas. Oh my, look at this one. It's blooming. Hold on, the camera looks dirty. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Yeah, I was like, why does it look like that? Look at this one. That is so pretty. The Halloween stuff, I love it. Look, $20.98. Oh my goodness, the little flowers are so cute. I love the color. It's like a bright red or like an orange. Is it an orange or a red for you? Almost looks like a saturated orange, but it's so pretty. And even the leaves are beautiful too. There's a pink one, like pink foliage, and I have that one, girl, and the flowers are pink. Super duper beautiful. I love this plant a lot. They got these massive lemon lime marantas. I have not seen these for a hot minute, and they have them for $20.98, which is a really good deal. I'm gonna show you guys something. There's a lot of people walking around, but one side is Halloween and the other side is Christmas. They're trying to get their coins, girl, period, honestly. And also because people are already putting up Christmas decor. Are you guys already putting up this Christmas? I'm getting ready to put up my Halloween, but y'all let me know where you guys are at with y'all's decor. I think my mom's getting ready to put up the Christmas, but yeah, and look at these beautiful begonias. My budget is usually $20, but I'm willing to do it as an exception. Beautiful Hamanea camouflage, obsessed, and if it wasn't for that, I would have got this beautiful begonia. I love a good begonia. Very beautiful. And I'm not gonna lie to you, we're probably gonna go to the Halloween section and like I'm gonna show you guys what they have because I want to stay a little bit in the AC. I'm finally cooling down, you guys. It's just so hot, you guys. It feels like the devil's booty crack outside. Like I'm not even kidding. Like it is so hot right now, and the humidity is not helping. I'm so ready. I think it's already fall. Happy fall. I'm so ready for the cold temperatures because I just cannot handle this. Imagine me complaining about the cold. No, I can just wear a nice sweater and get a nice hot coffee and go plant shopping. Wouldn't that be a vibe like in the winter time? This is a beautiful twister lipstick plant. It looks pretty healthy. I believe these develop red flowers that look like tubes, like a lipstick basically, which is why they call it like that. I did have this one. It was pretty awesome, but I'm already have a plant in mind that I'm planning to get. But that's also a buy. I would so buy that one. And I love how it's already hanging and they vine so beautifully. Like very elegant, I think so. So much character. I love it. And look at the Christmas stuff. Y'all see that? Here's the rainbow moss, an icon. The only thing is, you should call it bluey or something because it's a beautiful blue hue. And the camera is doing an amazing job at picking it up. Look at that. That's beautiful, right? I love it. But I would not have it inside unless it's super humid, because I believe that's a humid loving plant. They got some gorgeous, healthy, made in her ferns. Look at this leaf. It's saying hi to you. That is so cute. And these are only, oh, they raised the price. Okay, $9. That's not bad. They're soon gonna be $10. Here's some Pan Am. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Not bad. We have a croton, which has some beautiful foliage. Look at that. But will we have it inside? No, because they attract pets, and we don't like that at all, right? Here are some other amazing... I love urban jungle, you guys. These are $15. It's a Calathea Freddy. Look at that. Really good size. It has a little bit of a sad leaf. We can just cut it off, you know, if it bothers you. I would. But other than that, it's beautiful. Oh, is that a Scandapsus exotica? Oh my. This one looks a lot better. You guys, it's only 15 bucks and it has a ceramic. Like, I'm not trying to promote you to buy a plant, but like if you're looking for a good deal and a good plant, you know, a good plant, Urban Jungle Girl, they just do an amazing job. Like, I'm obsessed with them. I really am. And I hope they love me because like I just can't stop talking good stuff about them. I love how they're always bringing new plants for us and new exciting stuff, you know, like not just common plants, which are awesome, but making it exciting to go plant shopping and finding new varieties and species. They got these boxes. I cannot pull these out because the managers are walking around, girl. But look at this. Some alocasias. Really, really nice. Look at this beautiful Sansevieria. It's not a self-watering planter. I probably wouldn't leave it in there personally. 15, but I can like swap with a plant that likes to be thirsty, right? Here's a ponytail palm. I'm gonna give it a chongo, girl. I gotta carry chongo so I can put them on chongo. That's hair tie in English, by the way. 15. And then this Hamelanea is insane. The colors are so beautiful. I think they come out like a white, like orangey kind of color, and then they harden off to a beautiful, like not even a red. It's like a hot pink, like a salmon. Am I blind, girl? Y'all let me know what you see. I think I see like a salmon, beautiful color, and it's 20 bucks. And it's really healthy. Look how healthy it is. I like it. And I like it when they're not putting up flowers. Look, there's some new shoots coming up as well. I know to each their own, but personally, it takes so much energy and the plant just stunts its growth because it needs to push out the flower, right? So I like it whenever they're putting out new leaves, like this one, which is really, really nice. Look at that. All the new shoots coming up. It's gonna be so full. That's a really good find. They got some alocasias. I think someone told me it's called an Adam. Correct me if I'm wrong, but look how pretty it is. It looks like it'll attract spider mites, which I'm a little bit scared, so I probably won't, you know, adopt it, but it's pretty. All of these are these really nice planters. These are all 25, and this is a beautiful Brazil. This is a really, really good example on how stunning a Brazil can be. Obsessed. Look at this one. Oh, this one's really variegated. Look at that. Also, Urban Jungle sells the Silver Streak, which is pretty fun. So that's awesome too. But I haven't seen it for a hot minute. Here are some more beautiful Hamelanea camouflage. Look at those new leaves unfurling. But one thing for sure though, you do not want to underwater it. I always underwater mine. It does A-okay, but it starts to look like sad. Like it's starting to do like permanent damage, I think so. Look at this massive Brazil. It's huge, you guys. Look at that. Such a good deal. And then they got some Zanzis. Look at this for 20 bucks. I love the little basket. Look at this one. What makes it different than a ZZ is that it's more compact. A ZZ would just go crazy and long and tall, but a Zanzi is like short. New shoot coming up. Some good varieties. Here's a cute little money tree. It's so cute. I like the money tree a lot. And then they got some more Adams, I think so, and some more camouflage as well. Damn, they have a lot of them actually. A lot of Brazils and Hamelanea camouflage. Look at that. pretty. And then I didn't even show you guys this side. They got some dogtail cactus, I think so. They don't got name tags, but I'm pretty sure it's called a dogtail cactus. And then, oh, they got the Costa Farm planters. This is a new one. I haven't seen this one. For $10. Beautiful Fritonia. What else? Oh, a cute little begonia. That looks really good on the camera. Actually, it looks really, really good. And then they got some Dracaenas. A lot of crotons. Just nobody really likes crotons, to be honest. Got a Peperonia. What is this one? Teardrop Peperonia. Very full. It's like literally full of life. I'm obsessed with it. And then for a second, I thought this was a string of turtles, which I know a lot of you guys are looking for that. But no, it's a red elf lipstick plant. I think I see a string of turtles like once a year, honestly. And that's me going like plant shopping for like a hot minute, you know, like a lot of times. But yeah, maybe it's just, I think it depends on location a lot, to be honest with. Oh, what is this? Is this a Hoya? This is an East. Oh, look at that. I've never seen this Hoya before. It's like a Hoya splash. There's only 2 of them. Look at these Fernwood Centivarias. Oh my goodness. They still have a lot of Dracaenas. And then they got some rainbow moss too. Look how full it is. Amazing. And then these lemon amaranthus are insane too. This location always has really good stuff. Look at this. I think it's an ivy. I think I saw on the name tag it was called an ivy something. They got some bonsais, some beautiful calatheas. Look at this one. Calathea Dottie, right? Is that what it's called? I don't see a name tag. And then they got some ficuses too. Look how big they are. Wow. So many good stuff. Okay, but I gotta go back though. I really, really have to decide what kind of Hamiltonea I want. They have a lot of Brazils and ficuses. Look at this one. I love the little feet. They're so adorable. And then see, look, this is a regular ZZ, but I think they did it by tissue culture because it's like kind of like scrawny looking, like premature. But it's not bad. I think so. These are only 15, which is not a bad deal as well. Okay, I didn't want to show you guys this side, but they do have some allocations that look pretty sad. I'm not exactly quite sure what it is. It could be that they were in the box for a super duper long time, because I'm seeing in all of these, in all of the allocations, Ninja, is that what it's called? Yeah. Look at that beautiful exotica hiding over there. Isn't it so cute? They got some bird's nest ferns. Wow. I like how it like looks in the planter. It's super duper adorbs. But yeah, I'm gonna have to pick which Hamiltonea I want to adopt. Look at this one. So pretty. And I haven't even showed you guys what they have outside. So I think I'm already cooling down already. And then it's just been such a hot day. Oh, it's getting kind of nice and cloudy outside. They have a lot of good houseplants, you guys, outside. I'm probably gonna have to do a little bit quick because it's gonna heat up my phone very fast. Oh my gosh, girl, you should know how much I love this calathea, but every time I bring it home, it gets spider mites every time. But every time I see it, I like to admire it. It's so beautiful. Look at this one. So pretty. This is called Star Beauty. You got a lot of Brazils. Is that a Jacaena? Look, you guys, they got a Jacaena. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Is that a... Stop it. Is that a Baltic blue? Look at those splits. Oh my. They're so beautiful. I just can't. They got a lot of Dracaenas as well and the Fembachias. And look at all of these amazing Brazils. They're so full of life. I love it. Beautiful variegation. I I just can't. And then they have a lot of the trending tropicals, like the painted lady. Look at this one. And these are all 20, by the way. Really, really, really pretty. I think this is another global green. Yeah, global green pothos. Look at that. Really good variegation. They got a lot of tortums. They look a little bit sick, but not that bad. They're pretty full though. They have like 2 or 3 plants inside. Very, very cute. And then, excuse me. And then they have the small little Brazil, but it's like a massive one though. It's like it's been here for a very long time, considering how bleached it is. Oh my gosh, it is so hot, you guys. I literally can't. Look at those lecheras. They have some really good lecheras. They got some tinikis. Is it a tiniki? The rubber trees. And these are only 30 bucks, girl. Look at this. Beautiful. I like how red the new leaves come out, but it's like not even the new leaf. It's like it protects the new leaf, which is super duper cute. Look at this one. They're really big. The leaves are massive. They got more plants on the other side. It's so hot. It is extremely hot right now. Look at these massive alocasias. California elephant giant. They look a little bit sad. And then they have more plants on the other side. They're like scattered. Ooh. This is a Tradescantia pistachio spiderwort Tradescantia. They got a lot of them. Look at that. Beautiful. And they're only 20 bucks. I'm really tempted, but they're just massive. Like, I feel like it has to be like in the balcony, like in the porch, you know? Because I don't know if my grow lights can sustain that. I think that's basically it. They have more plants on the other side. I'm putting the camera down because there's people walking by and I want to be respectful. Look at these ficuses. They're 65. And then, okay, so this is brand new. And I don't know why they put it outside. This should be inside. I guess they're making space for the holidays. But they're like these soft watering plants from Life Trends, and I kind of like it. I think it's super duper cute. It's a clear glass on the bottom, and it has like a wick, so the plant absorbs it whenever it's thirsty. Beautiful red. Is that a carnival? You guys. Is it? It's only on this vine. You see that? A carnival has green variegation in the middle. I think this was a carnival. Not carnival. I can't even pronounce it correctly. A Brazil has beautiful light variegation in the middle, while the carnival has a dark one outside. It's a pretty fun thing to find when you do find it, and I don't think a lot of people, you know, care that much about it. But when you have it on a 4-inch or on a 6-inch, you can tell. They just pop more. I don't know what it is, but I have both of them and they're both beautiful. But the carnival really just pops. It really does. Look at this monstera leaf. It's big. And these beautiful money trees with their little umbrellas. The monsteras are 30 bucks, by the way. And then these beautiful calatheas. Like, I wish my husband, instead of giving me, like, he doesn't give me flowers. It's been a hot minute, girl. But I told him, instead of giving me like a bouquet of flowers, which is beautiful, by the way, but give me a plant, something that would like last forever, you know, and that I can nurture. Like this. This is pretty. And Dracaenas on a different back, yes. But now we're in the succulent section, which I don't really show that often. But I'll do a little run through. Beautiful Hoya, right? $27. This is funky looking too. Crested African Candelabra. I probably botched the name by accident. I'm sorry. Beautiful. Look at the little eyeballs. I'd rather see this than the painted ones because this will like literally, they will fall by themselves. But when they're painted, it makes it a little bit difficult because it kind of suffocates the plant. I don't know if I can find any that are painted, but not this. But the little eyeballs are super duper cute. I think, I don't know what it is, but I just think it's kind of funny and adorable. Like, I don't know, like, look how goofy this one looks. That's literally me. Beautiful. This one is okay, so that has a fake flower, right? But it has the actual legit flowers coming out. This one too, like seems like it had it for a hot minute, but that's basically it. They have a lot of great stuff, and the fiddle is pretty too. They have new leaves coming up. I feel like I blabbered a lot. Okay, let me go get my Hamalania Sobi. Ignore the sound in the background. I'm currently doing laundry, and the AC Central is on. But look at this beautiful Hamalanea camouflage. It has the most beautiful foliage. I'm so in love with it. I'll show you guys my other one. I have the Selby, but this is a plant that prefers pretty good humidity. Nothing too crazy like a calathea, right? It also likes to stay moist. That's one thing for sure that I did notice. So I love that it came with this beautiful ceramic, which Life Trends or Urban Jungles has the most amazing selection of planters. It just makes it super duper exciting and fun to go plant shopping and see what kind of new plants we can go ahead and find. And I believe the price tag is still there. I paid 25 bucks for it. So super duper in love with it. Like, just look how pretty it is. These also do bloom and flower. So there's that. But what do you think? Do you like it? I love it a lot. Do you have one? It's just so pretty. Like, especially this leaf. Oh my. I'm just so happy because I wanted one for super duper long, and now I have one with a beautiful cash pot. Also, my African violet is blooming. Do you see the little flower coming in? Well, flowers, it has multiple. It's also a variegated one that I bought on Etsy. You can kind of see, oh look, there's another set of flowers coming in. I think that's the propagation because there is no damage. It looks like it has some bad damage, but that's the propagation. And when I got it, it didn't have any. So this is all of the new growth that has came in. I'm kind of okay with it. It's kind of pretty, kind of gives like rustic vibes, and it's blooming a lot. There's a set right there, and then over here, and then this one, and they have the most tiny little petite. Is it gonna focus? I don't think so. That's the best I can do, but it's really, really, really cute little pom-poms. Yeah, I'm super happy with my African violets. I do water it. Like, I put the little watering can, like it has a tip, right? I just poke it in there and I make sure that it doesn't stain the leaves. But the fan is always on, and that's one thing for sure about African violets. They hate having water on. The foliage is what I heard. So yeah, super duper cool. And of course, the string of turtles blooming away like there is no tomorrow. Even all of this as well. Oh, there's a little dead leaf right there from the potos, but it's just crazy. I don't know. This one, when we do move, I'm gonna put it in the car, and this has Mellies. My Marble Green, no. That's my Fernando's Fire. Girl, it's just a golden potos. And this is my Thirsty Marble Green potos. I water this one. Honestly, this Marble Green potos, Fernando's Fire. And then my Pearls and Jade, Pearls and Joy. Pearls and Jade? Yeah, Pearls and Jade are super duper thirsty. They dry out extremely fast. And here's the stats. It is 73 Fahrenheit and 49% humidity, which is pretty dry. It's pretty comfortable for me, but not the best for the plants. But let me show you my other Hamalanea Selby. Alrighty, so this is a whole different angle. I don't always record on this side because the lighting is not the best, but I just wanted to let us sit down and show you some updates. But first, the Hamalanea camouflage. Look how pretty it is. Like, I think, oh my, I just can't. It's so pretty. I can't get over. I literally have it on the dining room table because I can just stare at it for hours. Well, not really hours, but I can stare at it. Like, I've just been wanting to stare at it every single day. and admiring its beautiful variegation. But here's my Hamaline Sylvie. Doesn't look the best, but to be really, really blunt with you, I got it on clearance a couple months back, and ever since then, I've been trying to bring it back and making it thrive, and it is thirsty. You saw the humidity, and the planting room is pretty dry. Things dry up a lot faster in here and there with the fan and the grow lights, but also there's some, I don't know why I'm getting so many of my eyelashes going into my eyes. It's kind of annoying, but Hamaline Sobi. It's kind of cute when she's like happy, but this is kind of how it looks. I mean, this is very thirsty. You can tell by the leaves. I do water, by the way. It might not seem like it, but you guys, I water a lot of my plants every other day usually, but I think the last time I gave this one water was like 4 days ago. So things just are, I don't know what it is. Maybe they're just really drinking everything up. I think it also has to do with the fact that I'm running the AC Central a lot and the air is very dry. I think that's what makes them dry out even faster, I'm pretty sure. But I mean, it's pretty common sense, but like they're just drying up so fast. I'm trying to keep up with the watering. It's to the point that a lot of my plants, I put them in these saucers. And it's been, because I had so many big saucers, and I still have a lot from the packet that I bought on Amazon. It's a lot. It was pretty cheap. And what I do, I put a bunch of plants together, and I basically bottom water them. It makes everything so much better, and plants do prefer to be bottom watered. But this is my thing though. You want to make sure that none of the plants have pests or a fungal issue, because it could spread very easily. But these are all good, and this is my golden pothos that I propagated. Well, honestly, I propagated all of these, which I'll show you right now. But I just put them in a container. I water it all the way to the top, and that's how I know it's not gonna overwater, because like usually when you water your plants on top, sometimes it starts to overflow, and I get a little bit scared. So I usually just kind of underwater, but now I just fill up the tray. And that's it. And when they're thirsty again, I just fill it up again, and that's it. But let me show you my golden pothos. It has finally gotten a lot more fuller. I don't know if you guys remember, but we did this last month. I just placed literally the cuttings in there, and then I got a cash pot. I placed it in there so it can have, you can literally see the layer of the water line. And I had it outside because it's warm and it's humid-ish. And look at that. You see all of those new leaves coming in. And now I brought it inside, and I have a whole 6-inch, another golden pothos. I love little golden pothos, you guys. And it gives off that jungle vibe that I crave and want and love. So I'm more than happy to have a lot of them. It's also a great one to give out to family members whenever they come by and they love a plant. I haven't seen my tias for a very long time, and I'm basically going to be hosting Thanksgiving, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna look at the plants because they're all over the place, and I can give a lot of them out, like golden pothos, like plants that I have propagated from my own collection, which I love to do. I love to propagate plants. It also makes my mother plants look amazing. So this is a beautiful golden pothos, which I love. But once it starts to grow, I'll be more than happy. A little tired. I will be more than happy to give one out to them. That's why my eyes get all like red. I try to hold my yawns, but I just get so relaxed talking about plants, especially when I have my coffee. People say that whenever you drink coffee, and it kind of relaxes you or pushes you to sleep, which happens to me, it's a sign of ADHD or something like that. Like your brain can finally relax or something. I don't know, but that's what I heard. And every time I drink coffee, like an iced coffee, I just get so relaxed. And then when I talk about plants, I'm just like, ugh. I'm like in a one, like I can't, I want to offend anybody. I was gonna say like, I feels like I'm in heaven, but that can be offensive. It just feels like I'm in a really, really good mindset. Very, very relaxed. And I think that's good, to be relaxed and not stressing out and having anxiety, right? But here's another green heartleaf philodendron that I have propagated. It looks very, very beautiful. You can see that I reused. This has the philodendron pastacium that I got at a plant shop for $35, which I have it up there. It's the silver cloud. I looked this up and it looks very different from that, and I actually found silver cloud philodendron. It looks exactly like that one. So, but I reused the planter because like it's a hard. I don't know. It wasn't bad. I didn't want to throw it away, so I saved it just in case I want to propagate a plant out of it, and that's exactly what I did. I just reused it, and now I have a whole um, plant in here. So that's really really fun. And then here's another green hotleaf philodendron. I don't know if it was from this one or the other one, but I like to prop them. Yeah, it's this one. I chopped it to promote more growth. If you put 3 cuttings in here and let's say they all successfully root, and they start to put out new vines, what would happen when you chop it? I need to get a water bottle. When you chop it, it will go from 3 to 6. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry. When I drink a lot of coffee, I need to drink water too because coffee dehydrates you. And I don't want to be getting chapped lips. But also, whenever I have to yawn, for some reason, this helps a lot. Not to yawn or to like push it back. But yeah, let's say you propagate 3 cuttings. I emphasize a lot on propagating your plants. I don't know why, but I do. I noticed that I say it a lot. And I'm really, really sorry that's repetitive. But a lot of my collection, the green backgrounds that you see, a lot of my plants have been propagated or have not, or have been chopped to promote a bushier look. And I just want to say that if you want to do that, if you want to have that in your collection, you can do that. You really can, just by propagating your plants. So you get 3 cuttings, root them on a 4-inch planter, and then once they start to grow a little bit, 3 leaves down the line, chop that, and instead of having 3 vines, you would have 6 vines coming out of it, which will make it look like a more fuller plant, because when you cut it, 2 will come out. Sometimes if you're lucky, 3 will come out, etc. Just depends on the plant or in its environment as well. But yeah, I propagated this one. Also this one. You're probably like, what are you gonna do with all these plants? Well, right now I'm just enjoying the greenery. I really love looking at green hardleaf philodendrons. There's something about it that's so charming about them and very classic, and they grow really, really nicely. And planters like these, like just doing their own thing, like letting them do their own thing. Very, very beautiful. And to be really blunt with you guys, I don't know why you said that. On Valentine's, I've always wanted to propagate variegated string of hearts to give out to family members on Valentine's. And then that was a fungus gnat. It's getting better now. I've been pretty proactive on bottom watering, sprinkling mosquito beds, and I don't know if you guys can see, but I put a lot of traps around. And I got rid of the source that was causing the fungus gnats, the soil. It's fixed, but there's still here one in there, but I think I'm pretty good now with these annoying fungus gnats because it was getting really annoying. So I wanted always to give out like a cute little 4-inch variegated string of hearts, because it's hearts, right, for Valentine's for my family members, and also because I love sharing the plants I love. I really love the idea of their homes filling up with some greenery or some life in there. I'm not saying that there's no life in there, but like having like I don't know, I just think it's really fun giving plants away, and a lot of them obviously are more than happy to take some. So it's a fun thing to do. But the thing is, propagating variegated string of hearts, it's very time consuming. But I noticed that, I don't know why this has passed me, a green hardleaf philodendron, it's literally the most cute little green heart. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna propagate a lot, maybe on December, because Valentine's is on February, right? So I gotta plan ahead. All I need is probably like 7 4-inch. I have a lot of very cheap. I mean, I bought these 6-inch last year. It was like a 50 count or 100 count for like $17, and I have a lot of them, so I can just literally just reuse this again. It will literally be something like this, and just put like a cute little Valentine stick in there, and just give it to them. You know, yeah. Just I don't know how to explain it. I don't think I have to explain it, making it very overcomplicated. But I just love seeing their faces, like when you give them a plant, like you can just see that spark, that glow, and it's very addicting. You know, like giving something to somebody and then seeing them spark up, especially like a plant. My tias and my grandma love free plants, so I think a lot of us do. It's a fun thing. It's a fun time. So yeah, I'm planning to do some projects down the line. Golden pothos are fun too, but a lot of them already have a golden pothos, and I think they're already like okay with that, like whatever. But I think a green heart philodendron is like the next step for me to give them, and it's a really to plan to propagate, and it's a heart. It's a heart. It's a pretty heart. So I'm excited. I love having projects going on. It just makes things exciting for me. Because, you know, being at home all the time, I need stuff going on. I need like little experiments that I like to do. Talking about experiments, I'll show you guys an experiment that I'm doing right now. Don't judge me. I got really bored. And I want to try something new. You know, I like to try things out. So I am propagating some string of hearts, but not to give out, just to have for my own collection because I don't have backups. My favorite method to propagate string of hearts, which I have done successfully, is with sphagnum moss on a container. It works really, really, really good. Transferring them can be a little bit finicky and annoying. You can just do what I do when I was lazy. I just got the whole sphagnum moss and put it on top of the soil and sprinkle soil, and it amends over time. I don't know how, but it did. And yeah, so I don't have any propagation containers. I got rid of all of them. So what I did, I just got my 6-inch soil. I chopped them up with their set. You want to make sure you chop it by the butterfly method. And I just sprinkle them on top. And I place this plastic wrap to boost humidity. And I'm hoping they're gonna root. I honestly don't think it will, but I just want to try. You know me, I like to try new things. I like to just experiment. It's really fun to experiment. The only issue that I can see that I could fail is the fact you can kind of see a little bit of humidity in there. I left these out for like 3 days drying out, which is a little bit too long. I'm looking at the leaves now. They look hydrated. I did watered it, and I think the humidity helps the leaves absorb the water from the air so they can perk back up. But I don't think it's enough humidity for them to root. But you never know, right? Now, my mother plants, I didn't botch them. They still have a lot of vines. And if anything, they're probably gonna branch out even more. So maybe when we do move over there, I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna do it in the way that I know it works out. I just want to experiment with this and see what would happen. Also, it's pretty cold in here and dry, so I don't know if this is gonna work out. But when we go over there, because I don't want to do too many things. I have a lot of things that I'm propagating. I'm like David. I just couldn't control myself with you guys. I got so bored and I just got in the vibe to do it, knowing that I'm gonna have to move all this, and I'm not gonna make my family members move this or my husband. This is me. I don't want to put this on them. Yeah, so I propagated plants knowing that we're gonna move, but it's okay. I didn't do a lot. It's just everything's going so crazy. Like I can show you how everything is looking, but like I'm like, oh my goodness, like I need to control this jungle. Like I just need to get like a machete. It's basically a big knife. Just go like that with the vines. I like the look. I really, really do. But I'm seeing so many no's and I'm just like, I want to chop it. Everything looks so pretty. Like, let me show you. Also, I placed my Jaceina inside. It was outside. I already did what I had to do, and now it's just chilling because I don't know where to hang it. But look, this is what I kept looking at. And that's the silver cloud, the one I was telling you, and it's putting out a new leaf. Look at the new leaf. I'm so excited. But I love this wall. I'm just obsessed, and I'm just so happy. I'm really, 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 really so happy. Everything is looking gorgeous. Look at that Florida ghost, you guys. Remember when it was like a tiny little plug, like a little tiny baby? Now it's big. And here's a money tree. This is a little leaf update. It was so tiny, but now it's big. And I cannot wait to watch it get bigger. And then here is my Verga de Mostra Peru. Just doing its thing. And then of course, I need to make sure each leaf gets light. This crazy Monstera mint, which doesn't really look like it, but it is. And then And this is blue. Snow Queen, we did the propagation, the carnival as well. You see what I'm talking about? The carnival, like it has that, like so much stuff going on it. It's so beautiful. I love it. I really, really do. And then the island of the Stardust in the back. This Hoya is putting out so many vines. You see all those vines? My Syngonium Panda is doing beautiful. I almost lost it, but I just chopped it to promote a bushier look. And that's exactly what happened. So I'm super happy about that. This is a crazy beauty. Here's another leaf. I am dealing with medybugs though, that's for sure. But I'll handle that. And there's a new leaf coming in. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's try a little leaf. This one too. This is my Gisena. But look at this red skinty eye. Amazing. And then all of my anthuriums are doing awesome. My network calathea got a little bit dry, but she'll be perfectly fine. She's a hardy plant. Mandula. Honestly, I kept thinking about this massive leaf on my Mandula. Look how big it is. Those goddamn medybugs still love it too, but look. I got pretty big hands. And it's big. Beautiful. I also love this anthurium. So yeah, that's the crazy jungle. I do plan on doing a houseplant tour and giving you guys an update on everything, but as of now, this is it. And of course, there's a lot of plants by the kitchen and dining room. And I even got some plants in the bedroom, like 2, because why not? Anthurium veitchii. This is its recent leaf. I'm waiting on its new one. I always like to compare it. This is its second recent. Going based off my hand. And then this is its recent. A little bit bigger. I cannot wait for the new one. Here's the new ficus. I love ficuses. Here's my coffee plant. Remember how it has spider mites? It's doing perfectly fine. No, I can see a little bit of wilting. She's thirsty. I gotta water it ASAP. But yeah, look how it's doing, and it's a pretty big size. It was a tiny little baby. And then here's my silver maranta, red maranta, this begonia. I found out there's a variegated pink one, and I thought it was so beautiful. But this begonia, I mean, it's just ginormous. And it also has like a really cool blue hue when you get an angle and the light correctly. My other massive angel wing begonia. When we move, I'm gonna fill up these holes with stuff in there, by the way, so yeah. Everything is amazing. Just I'm very grateful how everything's turning out. Alrighty, you guys, that is basically it. Super duper sorry if I kept going on a tangent. Y'all know I'm very passionate with propagating my plants. I think it's really, really good and healthy for your collection and your mother plants, which they'll become mother plants when you chop them. But yeah, that's a little update on the plant room. I'm really, really excited to show you guys an entire houseplant tour. And oh my gosh, I don't want to cry, but it will probably be the last houseplant tour of this apartment, because we're planning to move in on the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd of October. And yeah, I think it's gonna be the last time we're gonna see this apartment. So I'm feeling all the feels, y'all. And then I'm just so excited for fall. It's already fall, but like pumpkin spice, everything nice. I love pumpkin spice. I am really craving a cheesecake right now, and I'm pretty sure there's like a pumpkin spice cheesecake or something like that. That sounds really delicious. So that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed to this new planty video. Sending positive vibes to each and every single one of y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.